What are some ways to help you determine right from wrong? Well, first, you can try what we call the stanch test, which is a test of your instincts and determines the level of morality on a psychological level. This involves asking yourself a question such as, does the course of action have the stench of corruption? Next would be the legal test, which involves asking yourself if there is a law being broken. Meanwhile, the front page test is a test of your social morals. Lastly, the mom test. This involves asking oneself, what would mom think if she knew about this? As unpleasant as it may be to face, the statistics suggest that you're likely to encounter an ethical dilemma in the workplace. Recent headline-making ethical issues, particularly those tied to discrimination and sexual harassment, have shed light on unethical conduct and how these ethical lapses can permeate employee relations, business practices, and operations. First, the get-her-done boss. Business leaders that create urgency and fear by pressuring employees to succeed at all costs can increase the risk of provoking unethical behavior. Second, when the cat is away, the mice will play. Groups and teams that are far away in time or space from their bosses are more inclined to deal with work stress by creating and playing by their own rules and ethical standards. Sometimes, employees may engage in what we call I see nothing, I hear nothing, I say nothing behavior. Employees, especially corporate leaders that engage in selective blindness by denying knowledge of their co-workers' egregious conduct, encourage other employees to do the same thing. Everybody loves a winner. Sometimes a company or an individual's desire to be number one in their chosen field is so strong that it clouds their judgment and results to them committing unethical practices. You say bribes, I say gifts. The real issue is not whether the gift is a token or freebie. Rather, if it's set up with an expectation or hope for something in return. You may look up the St. Luke's policy against receiving gifts from the source. The discussion there includes absolute prohibitions, acceptable gift values, and avoiding offending givers.
Created using Powtoon.